Radio.
Yeah. You know what it is, Rum and Coke Radio, each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D back.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Hey.
We got DRWKSKEE ones and twos. And we got special guests in the building. Oh, shout out to YouTube. You can see him in the back right there. Dizzy, hit him with the intro.
We got Junk in the building.
Word.
Wow.
All right, yo, it's been a minute since
Can we
we
get
all.
some volume on my mic, please?
Yo, fuck your mic.
Nah, nigga. We need some volume.
Damn.
You don't need volume. Your ears needs to be better.
It feels good to be back, yo.
Yeah, welcome back, Dizzy. Do you want to share it with anybody what you were doing or not?
I'm just going to say we hit up
You niggas was
Las
traveling.
Vegas. We hit up Arizona. I learned there's a bunch of people with Confederate flags on the back of their trucks over there.
You just learned that?
Yo, I straight up just because we stopped at this like steakhouse, like the best in Arizona. I tell you what.
I thought you were smart, man.
And
You do realize that Arizona was the last state to have Martin Luther King Day.
See, this is the thing. I don't know.
That was recently.
I don't know.
The only reason why they even got it because NBA is like, yeah, we're taking the All-Star game if you don't get your shit together.
Damn.
Like, come on, son.
Well,
Come on, son.
I felt very welcome by the ones who actually did talk to me.
You're
that's
one
good.
of the good ones.
Yeah, because I went outside to go smoke a ting, and then while I was outside, I'm like, wow, there's like Confederate flags on all these trucks.
Well, I mean, shout out to the Confederate flag we see every day.
Every
on the
day
show.
up there. So I thought it's going to be
Where?
a good thing. It's up in that
Haven't
window
noticed?
at the very top.
Top left.
I thought for sure, the people who I'm with is going to like hold me down. And they all told me, oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't stress about that stuff. You hear all these guys with like their trucks like revving them and stuff.
Sounds like Abbotsford.
It was good.
Damn.
It was good. Look at Junk's just shaking his head in the back there. And then we got to LA finally, and we did the whole like cruise in LA thing, stayed in a bunch of hotels, checked out, got a beach house in Malibu.
Yo, I was about to say, y'all was flexing on that
Malibus.
beach house. I was like, yo, fuck this
God
nigga and his goddamn
damn.
boomerangs.
You know
with
what?
the waves and shit. I'm like, get out of here.
You know what's the crazy thing is the waves hit the house, like the bottom of the house where you see all
said
the
you could feel it
wooden rafters.
shake.
Yeah, you can feel it shake
That's
you. Late night,
crazy,
you're just
yo.
like sleeping. It was nice. Overall, very good trip. I guess I'm gonna be doing this back and forth thing for a while. So,
Yo, if you need an assistant, yo, holler.
Congratulations.
I got my
Straight.
passports up to date. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just got mine too.
So yeah, now we're back.
Back
So many
at it.
shows have gone by. Sorry, you guys, I haven't gotten to much editing.
Back at it, crack
But edits are coming soon. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel, Rum Coke Radio, all the
With an
updates.
N.
Yes,
not,
Rum N Coke Radio,
not and.
Yeah, Ebonics till we
People
die.
been getting.
Got
people been
last
getting-
week's show corrupted somehow, so I don't know. I got to replace that one. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot more coming at you. Our boy Junk's gonna be spitting bars for days.
That's later.
But I had to tell him to relax with it, because this guy, if you don't put a stopper on him,
Yeah, I saw the messages. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, that's a bit much. Even though we can
That's what
blame
we love.
Masai for that shit.
that's what I'm
I'll be
saying.
the first to say he did not tell us he was gonna do that. He just started doing it, and I'm not gonna be a dickhead and say like, "Yo, like cutting you off in the middle of your shit," because you might have a really dope ass line. So I have to let him go. But for the rest of y'all, don't be trying that shit. I will cut you off rude.
My
as
man
fuck.
said I could go like 20 minutes. I'm like, see,
Nah,
the thing is,
nah.
we got a time limit on the
see
show, Junk.
See the way the shit's structured.
Yeah, see the way we're set up is
See the way
like.
my bank account works.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Shout out to Superwoman in the building.
Saya came to save us, bringing our
Yeah.
extra camera.
Because Dizzy's a
Yeah.
dumbass and always
Yo,
forgets shit.
I swear I
Even
tell
though
this
they have a
guy,
fucking,
man.
they have a list of shit.
I
and then they
literally
get
tell
here.
him, bro, every single week. So
Yeah.
if you guys seen my Instagram story
My
post,
Instagram story.
sorry,
Fuck your Instagram.
my repost, my repost, and I was beating up Dizzy. That's strictly because this time he deserved it.
Yo, so
He
they-
deserved
Every
it
time
this
he deserves it.
Anyways, I won't even give myself an excuse yet. It was left. Here it's here. We're good to go.
Yeah, shout out to Sai.
We are good to go. Shout out Saya in the house.
Oh,
So-
she out now? Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
she said, "Fuck y'all."
Let's get into the shits real quick because I know there's enough to talk about. I haven't been here. How was Heather? How was Heather in the cut? She came down. How was
It
that?
was good. And if you want to listen to that interview and that whole episode, it's on Mixcloud.
Facts. I'm gonna be working on that video ASAP. You guys stick around for that.
Yes, IP. All right. So, want to get to funny shits or
I'd
Or
like to
what?
do something funny. I haven't had a laugh with y'all in a minute.
That's true.
A good minute.
Actually, no. I'm gonna get to some serious shit. I want to take this time out to say, fuck Cater. I don't know if that's how you say it.
Cater's that new app, that new Uber thing, yeah?
Fake Uber.
Okay, so hold on. Are they doing that here, or where are they doing this?
It's here.
It's here.
It's a BC government run ride hailing service, but it's really not because they have a specific amount of cars that they all bought. They have a fleet of them. They have specific drivers, and they like the only reason why they got it is because they paid off the taxi dudes.
Yeah, they
So
said
like
that
this
they...
is literally gonna just be like another way for us to not get picked up.
God damn.
Like,
Why won't they just allow us to have Uber?
because the taxi niggas out here were smart. They saw like Uber running over everybody else. They're like, we about to get our lobby in check. And so, I can't hate on them. They did it proper, but it still sucks for us.
Yeah, because the taxis out here are the fucking worst. Like,
I know they said they're following all the taxi legalities, but they won't go as far as I forgot the statement. It was like we're following the legalities,
it was some bullshit.
But that's where we leave our whatever with them.
Yeah, no, because I read it and it was like you have a flat rate of like 3 something.
Yeah.
And then it was like you have like a time rate and you have a kilometer rate. I'm like, this is another fucking taxi.
Yeah.
It's the exact same.
Isn't
shit.
how much a taxi is like $3.25 to
No,
jump?
exact same
it
shit.
starts at $3.75.
Oh, she would know.
Literally.
Oh,
Wow,
you got
we
that
got
50
50
cents. You can't even go to
$3.75.
7-Eleven and get a bunch of 50-cent candy anymore. This
Facts.
is bullshit.
Facts. I got a question before we go on because I want to know what's your favorite 5-cent candy from like a 7-Eleven?
Oh, sour keys. All
Sour
day.
keys?
All
What about
day.
you?
All day.
Probably this. I like the frogs.
Frogs?
Ew.
What about you, Dorowski? Peaches. What about you, Junk?
I like watermelon.
Coca-Cola bottles?
Cocaine.
I'm all about the fuzzy peaches too. man.
Cocaine.
I like the watermelons.
I got you.
like the keys, the frogs. And
Man, you're going off.
yeah, those are all my favorites.
Okay. What else? Give me something.
What do you mean?
Like the next topic, because I'm like off that 5-cent candy thing. I just want to know what your favorite
Oh
candy
no,
was.
5-cent candy was the shit. I mean, I used to get like about $1 worth of 5-cent candy for 5 cents. Shout out to the klepto hands. But I mean, he was young. We did our thing.
You're lied. You probably still jack 5-cent candy still today.
Do you guys remember
I
when there was-
purposely said when I was young because statute of limitations. I ain't talking about what I'm doing now. Fuck out of here. Trying to
Do you
snitch
guys
on me,
remember
bitch ass.
1-cent candies?
Oh,
Co-op.
man. Yeah,
Co-op.
1-cent candy.
Co-op
Kinda-
used to have the 1-cent candies.
That's a bit nasty.
Yo, I remember I used to go and they had like these little sour tiny gumballs. Those were my favorite. I would literally walk out with. You go with a quarter,
Yeah, 25.
you're fucking rich. You're rich. You go with $1, like
You balling.
you're balling.
Both.
Did you ever do any like entrepreneurship when you were younger to try to make money to buy stuff?
I got suspended from school for a week because of that.
Selling candies? Reflipping candy?
No. All right, I guess statute of limitations up. It was what, grade 9? I'll be good. We good. All right. This is yo. We spend a lot of time here talking about the many ways that Miss Holiday is a murderer.
What?
So
Yo, how did this go? Wait.
No, hold on. Let me finish. Can I
Oh my
finish?
God,
All
what?
right, can I finish? I'm setting it up.
Okay.
Shit. So I feel it's only right that I expose my klepto tendencies and entrepreneur at the same time. So grade 9. Or it's my grade. I don't know.
Grade 9. You're
I was
not
in
young,
home ec.
bro.
I was in home ec.
14,
You know,
grade
home ec
9.
was dope. I love home ec. I love having a class where you just cook shit and get to eat.
Yeah, man, I was about that life.
Fucking right. So anyways, we had home ec, but we had home ec in the same kitchen area as like our like corner store cafeteria. So I mean, the homies are like, yo, if we just like jack these cookies, jack these popsicles, just jack shit from the cafeteria because we're in the same kitchen and we just sell them to people, yo, why the fuck not? And nobody can tell me why the fuck not, so we just did it. I mean, but the stupid thing was is like I would steal the shit to sell it just to buy like them like pizza sausage bun thingies.
Yeah, you go back and spend
Yeah,
it
and
in
I
the
would go
same
back
place.
and send it. Like it was stupid, but it works. Because you know my person give me money for fucking no lunch. Get fuck out of here. They give me a fucking sandwich and say fuck out of here when you buying lunch. But so yeah, we did it. Business was booming. It was great. Having a great old time. And I get called on the principal's office. They're like, "Hey, Alex, so we got you. This man's. Is this true?" I'm like, "Nah." gang, never snitch. Little did I know these motherfuckers all snitched on me. So I'm in there just lying my ass off. So I get the extra 3 days of suspension because I didn't say, but I'm like, yo, gang, I didn't snitch. So, yeah, and then, needless to say, my dad was not impressed. He laughed at first. He's like, really? You were stealing shit to sell it? And I'm like, yeah. And then he was like, all right, get your ass in the backyard and start digging some weeds. I'm like, story of my life.
That's so funny.
At least you took care of your belly, though.
Yo,
should we get Junk to come and join us? Maybe he's got some wild stories.
Yo, do you ever exploit anything out of school and make some money?
Come here.
Come chill.
Yeah, come sit up here with us.
Hello.
He's like, oh man, do I gotta talk about this?
I got bad stories, good stories.
let's get all the stories.
I got I'll start with a crazy one.
Okay.
I got expelled from my school for selling LSD to kids.
Well, that's a level up.
I don't care. I was like, I don't know, 13 or something like that. I think, I was selling, I got caught. And the thing is, I got caught. And to this day, if my mom is listening right now.
Hi, Mom.
I actually did do that. So to this day, I denied it, but it was me.
To this day.
Really, eh?
Right out the locker, right by the church parking lot beside the school.
Damn.
Just got the exclusive on Rum and Coke.
Wow, my man's really pushing weight back in the day.
No snitches, no weight, just a little slip
Just a little
here and
something,
there.
something.
I'll snitch on myself. It's all good.
Make science class a little bit more interesting.
So, like, how much did you flip before you actually got jacked?
Oh, lots, man. I used to sell like sheets of blotter, like 50, hundreds, little ones, little quarters, halves, just chop them up. I had the whole little scissor kit. Anything, whatever. Go to the washroom, cut them up, dice them up, sell them. $5.
What's the most you make? What's the most you made in a day that you were so proud of?
I don't remember, man. I don't remember.
Like 100, 200?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Enough to be like, yeah.
Enough to be balling on the weekend. Yo, I'm 13. Let's get it. Let's go. You can hear about this in the song called Spike the Punch on my Stupid and Ugly album produced by Sealance. I go in depth on it.
Oh, word?
Wow,
All right.
sick.
We're going to have to preview
So now
that
you
one.
know.
There you go.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Junk in the house right here, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. This last call is going to be very special. I'm very, very excited for it. I got to ask you questions later on because I got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But what's the next topic? Let's keep it moving right now. I know I didn't talk about me exploiting my schools because I didn't.
We'll just share this.
Yeah, I actually got expelled for selling mushrooms once upon a time. That's whatever.
Y'all are just wilding, yo.
That's whatever.
I'm just out here trying to give my classmates some cookies
Yo,
on the
but
low. And
let me
some
tell you
pepperoni
how I got
sticks and
busted,
shit.
though. She's going to... Well, she can't say nothing. Rest in peace. You know, we love you all day. But I had them in my locker, and I told this girl to take them out of my locker for me and move them because I was thinking somebody's going to come and, like, get into my locker.
Do one of those searches or whatever.
Exactly. So I told her to do this for me. She was like, cool. I see her probably half an hour, 45 minutes later. This girl is fucked. Like...
She took it off.
Zooming around. I'm like, what did you do? She's like, well, you told me they were mushrooms. I put some on my Big Mac. I ate them. Now I'm fucked up.
What?
Word. She ate at least half an ounce of these things.
Oh my Lord, I feel bad for her.
So I was like,
Bro.
so I'm like trying to calm her down. It's not happening. She's running up and down the hallways, like running like. So I'm like, yo, can you just chill? Teachers see me trying to calm this girl down. And then all of a sudden they call me into the office. So we need to talk to you about something. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, she said that she ate mushrooms from you. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Is this the bag right here? I don't know what you're talking about. Needless to say, I went home. Parents weren't happy. Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad. But yeah, it happened.
Yo, I was gonna say my story real quick. Like, my mom is dope. My mom is down. My mom is like a ride or die.
Yeah, she
okay?
lets you murder folk and she bears
Straight
the
up,
bodies.
yo, straight up. Like, you guys think I'm fucking crazy? Like, my mom is 10 notches, like 10 levels up. But anyways, the very first time I ever got suspended from school was I got into this fight with this girl. And they used to be like my really good friends, but then they did a Mean Girls episode and straight up just like turned on me, got everyone to like stop talking to me.
Aw.
It was mean. I got bullied. If you guys wonder why I'm such a bitch now, hey.
That's just because you're
Just kidding.
light skinned.
Anyways, so the first time I was in this like after school club program. Long story short is these girls were all bullying me. I was mad. I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, they're being mean to me. My mom pulls up, skirt. You fucking little bitch bitches. Like, yo,
Your
my
mom's
mom,
rider.
straight up, my mom
shit.
like cussed everybody, picked me up. So then when I got into a fight at school because they started writing shit about me in the bathroom, so then
Damn.
I exploited their whole business. Your mom's an alcoholic. Like I was just mean back because I was like, you know what, fuck this, I've had enough. Anyways, so then one of them comes up to me and is like, why are you writing shit about me in the bathroom? I'm like, bitch, because you're doing it to me. And one of them stole my boyfriend, so I did a whole bump the shoulders, you walk by thing. She pushed me, bop. Smacked her, got into a brawl, got into a fight, called my mom, and I was like, yo, mom, I just got us suspended from school. She's like, for what? I'm like, for fighting. She's like, who'd you fight? I'm like, Andrea.
Hey, shout out to you, Andrea, you bitch ass.
I'm like, Andrea. She's like, well, did you kick her fucking ass? I was like, yeah. She's like, I come home, child, come home.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Yeah, yo,
Yeah, but
even
you didn't exploit nothing in that whole story. There was no money making in that story. It was just you ass whooping. See, that's
oh
what
my god,
murder.
look at this guy. He's
See
pulling
how
his
she just
pants down.
see how she just switched topic.
Diversion.
Yeah, man.
See how she
that's
did
just
that?
Her,
See
man.
how
That's
she did
just
that?
her. That's just her. That's just her.
That was a good story, though.
It was a great story.
Your
Once
mom's
again,
OG.
she's fucking someone up in her past. I'm
Yeah.
starting to really think that you're back in the day had like some real anger type issues. What?
What do you mean back in the day? Still.
Oh yeah.
these cops pulling up
Oh yeah.
on-
You guys didn't see how
Bro,
she was
just
beating
running
me up.
across the street naked.
Should we turn the camera
Shout out
on?
to Hastings. But you know what it is though? Because we got a special guest, y'all forgot we gotta cut this short to get
Facts.
more room.
Huh.
But you know what it is though? Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got DCD Bay.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
D-Rock 7 was the Tuesday. We got special guest Jug. What up? And we'll hit y'all in a bit. Some more shit. Getting our interview vibes and all that good shit. Rum and Coke Radio.
Rubbing Radio.
Alright though. So you know what it is, second segment.
Yeah, we're in second segment. This
Second
is where we
segment.
bring out our guest, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do his thing.
Make some noise for our boy Joe.
Thank you so much, man.
So fantastic to have you down here, brother.
Yeah.
Press live right there. Let's keep it moving. So Junk, I met you with my boy Emotions.
Yeah, that's my boy, too.
Yeah, facts. You have a great fond of what's the word I'm looking
Jane Fonda?
No,
Oh.
you don't.
Fonda,
Jane
you find?
Fonda. He has a great pleasure of playing FIFA soccer.
What do you like?
I was trying to use
find
different
your
words.
words.
I was
Find
trying to
your
use
words.
different words. Sorry, whatever. Don't even rate me.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Keep it moving.
Shout out
Don't rate me.
Shiloh. Hope your day's better.
Facts.
What?
Shout out Shiloh. Hope
Shout
your
out
day's
Shiloh.
better. Yeah. So, anyways, you were the best at commentating FIFA soccer.
I am the best.
That was my biggest thing. Like, if you're ever sitting in a house playing FIFA at home, you need to get this guy Junk in your place. He knows how to talk real,
Bruh.
like commentary. Like, he really knows how to put, and he puts on that accent too. Yo, give me a little bit of it.
All right. The ball's on the left side. He crosses it right over to Del Piero. Del Piero passes it back to Patrick Vieira. Nice little target there. Crosses it in. He shoots, and it's off the woodwork! Off the bloody woodwork! Absolutely sensational, spectacular form. If he was training a little harder on the weekend, he would have nailed that top corner.
Rocky.
See what I'm saying?
Yo, that's lit.
what
I'm
I'm
with
saying?
it. I'm with it.
Yo,
I'm with
trust.
it.
Playing with him is the best time ever. I mean, he's not a champion because I fuck people up.
Bro,
man.
I served you last time. Cake,
What?
remember? Easy as cake.
What are you saying?
I served you up.
You served me food. It's true. You were cooking, whipping it up, and then you served me a plate.
Those are lies, bro. I don't cook in another
Do
man's house.
do I smell some content?
Yo,
a
straight-
little rum and coke FIFA match versus
Oh, I'm
film
ready.
for
I'm
the
ready.
public.
Extended
19
version. Extended
19
version.
came. You haven't been to the new house, dog. So you gotta come. You gotta come bring proper.
Yo, stay
proper
tuned.
business.
Stay
Smells
tuned.
like an invite to me, bro.
Smells like some content. I'm with it.
Stay tuned. We're gonna be airing that one.
Yeah.
So,
moving
Junk, you were part of this crew back in the day. Northwest. What was it?
Northwest Division.
Northwest Division. Who was all in that crew with you?
It started out with Hungry, who's like we're still a crew.
Yeah,
I got,
yeah.
I got a tattoo on the inside of my arm, right?
Okay,
here.
okay.
NWD for life, man. But yeah, it's Hungry, and then it was also Cole Brownstone,
Mm-hmm.
which his rap name was Catch, with a K. But yeah, and then we did one little project, and then we thought it was just best for him to just like depart from doing the rap thing, because
Yeah.
me and Hungry were just on that double time new wave chopper type of shit, and Cole wasn't really keeping up, and it wasn't really his thing. So then we just decided to make the group into a 2-man group, and that was Northwest Division from 2011 till we're still rocking today, but.
You bring them out on stage and everything?
I bring them out on stage. We did that Gangfire song.
Yo, that Gangfire. No, you can hear. I just want to see. That Gangfire video was real nice.
Yeah, shout out to Jalil. He did that one. That was fire.
Jalil,
yeah.
Hey. And I saw you got a new pendant too. Was that from your boy?
That was from Hungry. That was.
It was.
It's crazy,
Yo,
bro.
that gold piece is fire.
BBS
dog.
diamonds, gold. I don't know. I'm not look at me, man. Do I look like a diamond guy?
Did you wear it on you?
No, not today.
Wow, you didn't even bring it to the show.
Sorry, man.
I have to add a
I didn't want to
clip
stunt
online?
on everybody in the booth, man.
Wow.
Sorry about that. No, but that was like the craziest, most insane gift I've ever received. It was like, I can't believe you did that, man. But thank you so much to Hungry. That's my man right there. Respect.
So, Junk, this is my first time getting the pleasure to meet you, and
Likewise, pleasure
so,
all mine.
Yes, it's
For
a pleasure
now.
to have you.
It'll wear off.
Okay.
Stop, guys. They make me out to seem like. Anyway, you know what?
It's your words.
It's
your murderous intentions.
It's about you today, Junk. It's not about me.
That's right. That's
so
right. That's
you guys
right.
need to fall back.
Ooh, I
Um.
like that.
So from what I can see and what I've heard, you make some music.
Mm-hmm.
But for the people who know nothing about you,
Mm-hmm.
tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, are you from Vancouver?
No, I'm not from Vancouver. I was born in Germany, Frankfurt, Germany. Here, I'll do it real fast, like
Yeah.
Ace Ventura style when he goes, and then anyways, this is one of my favorite movies. Anyways, no, like straight up, born in Germany. 4 months after my birth, moved to Italy. My father's Italian. He was a drummer, rock star, musician. He's like getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Italy. He still lives there. He
That's
had a
so dope.
crazy group called Prozac Più. They're a very big group, or they were. They disbanded in '99. So all my life have been around music. My father was a musician, still lives there. My mom met him through music. They moved to London to be part of the punk scene in the 71, 72. No, that's not true. Maybe a little bit later than that. I don't know about the punk dates. Anyways, they moved there. They were squatting in a house. They fell in love, whatever. I was conceived, then back to Germany, then back to Italy, and then they broke up 4 years after they were together. And then I moved to Canada with my mom not speaking any English. She found some documentarian lady who was like, yo, come to the Kootenays. You're living in Berlin and it's just a wretched shithole and you need to move towards country and lakes and everything is beautiful. And she said, sure. So she grabbed me and we moved out there, and I didn't know anything about Canada or any English. I just spoke German and Italian, and boom. And then I started listening to Wu-Tang, and the rest is history.
Really?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang got you to learn your English?
Wu-Tang, NWA, Ice Cube, Ice-T. That was my shit.
Body
those
Count.
those were my mom's records. I was listening to my Body Count, bro.
Yeah, Body Count.
Yo, straight up.
Yeah,
that was
you done
that was
know.
like
Okay.
and that was that and these serial killer trading cards that my mom had that were all in English, that I literally, the back stated their crimes and what they did, how many people they killed, and where they're from.
Wow.
And I was learning English with rap music and that. So yes, there you go. An early developmental error in my brain.
That is a really dope story.
So
Like,
I
thank
have
you
some.
so much.
I try to jam in as much as possibly could.
That's dope. That's dope. So that definitely shows a little bit of the uniqueness that we've been able
Insanity.
to.
You can say it. It's okay.
You know what? I just am happy that
Yeah.
that focus of is going on you again. It's not about me. It's totally about
Don't worry,
you
I'll
today.
take that. I'll take that.
It's
Don't worry.
totally about you. So how did you end up in Vancouver?
Okay, well, I Nelson, BC, that's where my mom and I moved. So when I was 12, 13, I started rapping, writing raps, freestyling at school, recording over little tape decks, some keyboards in my little room and whatnot. And then I hooked up with these couple other cats, Depth and Peter Payne out in Nelson, made a little group. And when I was 13, 14, I was hosting local hip-hop nights in Nelson. I was 14, wasn't allowed to be in the club, but I was there, you know what I mean? And they said, you can't be in this club unless you're on the stage, on a chair, drinking water. That lasted for 40 minutes, and I was getting hammered, you know what I mean, in the club. Shout out to the Civic in Nelson. Anyways, fast forward a little bit, I wanted to pursue rap more in Nelson, BC. It was a beautiful place, but too small. You know,
Yeah,
what am I
small.
gonna do out there? So of course, like everybody, they look for the bigger city, the bigger opportunity, and I came out here and just started hitting the rent money battles. Shout out to Emotions,
Yeah,
great
yeah.
segue back. And started winning and killing it and just building my name up in the like rap scene, battle scene, I should say. And then King of the Dot came in, and then I started doing that. I was actually me and Hungry. That's how I met Hungry. That was the first King of the Dot battle ever in Vancouver, and me and him battled. I ended up taking the W, but we didn't know each other, and we were just like, you know what I mean? And then we became homies after that, and like 5 years after that, we made this group Northwest Division, which
Wow.
is, it's just crazy full circle. So yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You're always parring with what's his name over at Bulldogs?
Sparka.
Sparka.
It's my boy.
He's a G.
Shout out to Sparka. He's got a King of the Dot event coming up.
Yeah, man, that guy really holds it down. How long have you two been like with each other doing stuff? Because he seems to really, really like support everything you deal with. You know what I mean?
Fuck, that's family. Bro.
Yeah.
That's chosen fam right there. No, I've been rocking with him since the King of the Dot days. Before he was even involved in it, he just used to come out as a spectator when Emotions was running it, and then like Manic was running it, and and then he took over. But yeah, I've been rocking with him probably for 10 years.
I seen him make a cameo in your most latest video.
He's made a couple cameos, but yeah, he was there. That was his roof of his building. Shout out to Crosstown Dispensary.
Yeah. Actually, that's true. He's been in a lot of videos of yours. The house party one, My Table. He was rocking on
That's
that
true.
one.
Yeah, he's been in like now he's probably made the most cameos at anybody.
Yeah,
in
that's
my
real.
videos.
That's real.
But that's family. I never have people I don't know in my videos. They're always just friends and family. I don't hire people. Like I just keep it real.
Shout
you
out
know?
to Spark all day. Yo,
Yeah.
so with your whole catalog, is there any album that stands out the most just for you personally?
I think the last one, the EP, Together in Pieces, stands out for me the most. I
Mm-hmm.
think the way I sound on it is the way I think I sound in my head when I'm writing shit, and I really just honed in on my sound. But I also, I'm really proud of that piece because I did, I picked 5 beats in about 20 minutes from Imperative. He produced the whole thing, and then I
Shout out
literally wrote,
Imperative.
shout out to him, and I wrote the whole thing on a Saturday, morning into the late afternoon. I wrote 5 songs. And then the following weekend was the earliest I could get into the studio, and boom, we went in and did everything with Jamie Hughes at Creative Studios.
Nice.
And so it was literally like, sometimes like, I wrote a song 2 months ago, and you just overthink it. I was like, no, I wrote these songs, 5 songs, went in the studio, recorded them, all one take. Literally, like, I didn't even double anything. It was just
I saw you putting that on your socials.
and that's
like,
it.
all
And
one
it's like,
thing.
and I love it. We like got that energy of that particular moment. That's it. There's no deliberating on, is this better? Nah, just like, that's it. Done. You know what I mean? It was so. Yeah.
So
I don't know if it's how it should be, but I just feel like I wanted to do that to see how it came out, and I love it, man. I really love that process.
I think when people do that though, that allows it to be like the most like authentic and raw and
Fair.
just like, you know, because then once you start to overthink everything and do exactly that, you start to dissect it. You know, it takes the whole like, I don't know, like the meaning behind it, like the whole process. So like that's really
it's the
dope.
most fun I've had for sure making a project. It was just like all good times, laughs. Yes, that's the one. Move on. Let's go. Done. Put it out. You know what I
Fresh.
mean? So
fresh. So, I mean, I got so many more questions for you, but I know we got to go into another segment. You got anything you want to ask, homeboy?
Nah, man, we good. I'm chilling, man.
What do you mean?
What? We got like topics
I
and
came
stuff.
here with answers, bro.
Yeah.
Came with
we got
answers.
what inspired this recent EP? Because you just put out a project right before this EP.
Audio Heroin, yeah. I
Audio
dropped
Heroin.
that August 13th, and then I dropped Together in Pieces January
And
27th.
Audio Heroin was fire.
That was my rebrand. That was my rebrand, reapproaching like my own rap persona, technique, everything, man.
Yeah,
That
you
was
just came out of your deal with
Stealth Bomb Records.
Stealth Bomb
Shout out
Records,
to
yeah.
Snack. Shout out to everybody there. It's all love. We did 2 records with them, Ian and Stupid and Ugly. But yeah, I needed a rebrand. I needed just to go a different lane on my own too. I learned so much from Snack, so nothing but love for that dude.
All day.
You know what I mean? It's all love. But I think this was the right move for me, just to venture in some territory where, you know, I just needed to explore on my own. So, but yeah, that was my rebrand album. Came out swinging hard, 13 songs and
Videos for like majority of
I did
the album.
like 8 videos
yeah,
on that project.
I remember when we spoke back in the day, and I was like, just get your videos up.
I know, you're right, man. And I listened, and I also said, let's do a video, and we still haven't, and I'm a horrible human.
It's all good.
Sorry, bro.
We still got time. Don't worry. When
Mad
your time
time.
comes, you know it's gonna be
Mad
fire.
time,
That video.
Mad time. Truth.
Facts.
Truth.
So what topics we got? Because I want to ask him a real question that's out there.
I'm scared.
No, well,
Let's scare him.
I was trying to plan this whole like Florida Man challenge where you put your birthday
Let's do
in
it.
and like, yeah. So I put in everybody's birthdays, and to be quite honest, this shit is dark as fuck.
Ooh.
I like it.
So hold on, let's break. For those who don't know what he's talking about, there has been a new challenge that's been online where everybody types their birthday and Florida man.
Florida Man and your birthday.
Yeah, Florida man and their birthday. And all these things are popping up. Will Smith did a few, him and his crew. I just seen a whole bunch of guys out there doing it. So we thought it would be fun if we got all your birthdays here in the room and we did ours right here. So let's start with yours and then we'll read them through. Go for it.
Like I was saying, it got really dark, and because I was gonna do, our guest first, and his just so happened to be Florida Keys man lures girl into sex trade and makes child porn videos. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I was like, this is a bit much. And then for all of our birthdays, these Florida men be wildin'.
Okay, so we know
So-
what
I
Jets
want
is.
to know what mine is.
That
What's
was,
Miss Holidays?
and I was just like, now I've just been looking like, I don't really know if I want to keep looking at what y'all be
I wanna
doing in
know
Florida.
mine. Hey.
Okay,
All
so let's
right.
get Miss Holidays.
So we
What's
got
your birthday?
November
19.
19th. Yes.
All right, let me just fuck. Where is it?
November 19th. That's
Oh,
the
it's
first
this one. Never. Nah. All right.
All right.
So we got Florida man allegedly had sex with miniature horse 4 times.
Who's that? That's you.
That's her.
That's Miss Taz. All right, so you got the freaky animal lovers. That's cool, I guess.
That's better than child pornography.
I mean, yeah, that's why. Like, yo, I searched your shit and I was like, yo, I don't know if I want to keep searching this shit. Yo, if I get fucking found out, somebody look through this laptop, like, hey, oh, you're looking at, what are you looking up? Oh.
What's mine? I'm
All right,
curious now.
Your birthday?
May 30th.
May 30th. I got it already pulled up. Pause. Right here, May 30th. Let's see what you got. Oh, really? Florida man pleads guilty to mailing bombs to Trump foes. Like, for real?
Yeah.
That's no Trump foes, like people that don't like Trump. So that'd be
Oh,
like,
boo.
yeah.
So
So don't be
let's
saying.
No respect.
No,
May
no,
30th.
no, that's not
No,
good.
it's not a good thing.
No,
Not
It's
a
the
good
people
thing.
who,
I thought you were saying Trump supporters get blown
No
up.
foes.
I mean, that's
No.
not
Trump foes.
like people
One
who
of
hate
his
on
crazy-
Trump.
I retract.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Take
Yo,
it back, take it back.
yeah. All right, that's
like,
what I'm
what?
saying. I was looking at this shit and I'm like, yo, this is like real ass weird. Like, I don't know if I want to be like.
What's yours?
Mine October 24th. That's the right one. I got what? I got a lot of bomb threats as well. Florida man, yeah, and dumb criminals, yeah, no.
It's still the same thing?
Yeah, that's another one of the things. There's like this because a lot of people have been doing it as a challenge. A lot of things just keep popping up.
Oh.
So it's like
What about DRWKSKEE?
DRWKSKEE was
November 14th?
November 14th. Oh, see, yeah, exactly. This is what happened. I saw Miss Holidays first. Saw fucking the miniature horses. I was like, that's kind of funny. Then I went and searched junk shit. Then I was like, ooh, child porn. Nah, I don't know if I like this. And then I searched DRWKSKEE shit, and it was police find mother of Satan explosive in Florida man's home. And that's when I was like, this. I don't really want to be searching this anymore. So. Yeah, so then I kind of, my heart's not in it. I'm sorry, my heart's not in it. I
You
thought
guys-
this would be a dope ass like funny thing, but now I'm just like scared of humans because like y'all are fucking weird.
Be scared of
is
Florida
wild.
humans. Florida humans.
And the funny thing is like that's pretty much as far away on the continent of North America as you can get from Vancouver as Florida. Like that's a good.
Yeah,
far,
we're on the opposite edge
but
for
still.
real.
That's like one plane ride, and I don't want any of you motherfuckers coming up here fucking our miniature horses or trying to lure little girls in nah, we ain't about that shit.
You guys give it a try at home. Put Florida man and your birthday. See what it is.
Yeah.
Send us your comments on our Instagram page. That's a lot of
Rum
fun.
and Coke Radio.
Rum and Coke Radio. Rum and Coke Radio. Make sure you check it out. Shall we go to a break?
Before
still got
that,
more?
I got one more. It's real quick
Yes.
because I just wanted to like laugh at somebody right quick because like I got on the train to come here from work, blah blah blah, and like I see this dude, he had like tats on his face and shit. So I was looking at him, and then I noticed the Nazi SS, and I noticed the little sign and shit. Mind you, this person was not white.
What?
What was?
like I would say like mixed with like Spanish or something, but like he was like definitely not white. Maybe he might be like one of those like super dark Italians.
Yo, I'm
like okay,
I'm a dark Italian.
Exactly. So it's like no, like you ain't. But I'm like, so my thing was just like I was looking at him and I'm like, did I just see what I thought? And I looked at what he was wearing. He had like the boots hiked up with the laces out, and I'm like, oh, are you banging like that? And then I'm like, how do you like? That's just weird to me. Like you ain't white. Like if shit goes down, you're getting tossed out the group, bro. Like I'm sorry. Like, and then it brought me back to when I used to watch Sons of Anarchy, and they had the one homie who was like half black, but then this is one thing I like. Sons of Anarchy, that show, like their group thing was like you could only be white to join their little biker club, which I didn't. But I'm like that's kind of fucked up. So anyways, one of the guys. Oh, spoiler alert. Anyways, one of the dudes is half black, and then he like thinks they're gonna find out, so he gets really scared and like tries to kill himself or whatever. But I'm just like, if you're not like, if you want to go into like a white supremacist group and you know like you're not really white, like,
well,
what are you doing?
Hold on, but did you not see that Maury episode where there was like clearly that she was like a young black girl, she was like 12, 13,
Man, I saw that.
and she was like, I am white, I am
no. I
Caucasian,
get it. I'm just
what if like
identifies, she's
she identifies herself?
Yo, Miss
as,
Holiday, I wasn't here to psychoanalyze. I'm just here to make fun of these people.
No, I
That's
know,
it.
but I'm
this
just
was
saying,
this was a
like,
quick topic and we out because we gotta make room for the man's last call. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to say shout out to my not white brother. You're gonna get kicked out when the race war starts. So I'm sorry. Like, yo, keep it. Like, I hope that tattoo was worth it because you look like a fucking idiot. Anyways,
We'll
so
change them to teardrops.
anyways, so Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the Shark One. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
yo.
We got the Access Ones and Twos, and we got Junk.
What up?
He's in the building, and we're gonna get a little mix 1 2 1 2, then come back with his last call.
Last call is coming.
Yeah, Rum and Coke Radio. You know what it is, Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the Short One. We got DGD.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday. And then we got the
Yeah.
Twos. And it's that time. Last call.
Last call.
My
We
favorite.
We got the man Junk up in the building.
Junk.
So let's back off and let him do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right here, it's our last call. Our boy Junk in the building. We're about to do some damage. Guy, I told this guy, hold up a second. First disclaimer, I told this guy to make sure he has a certain amount of bars. I already done know he already is going to go off. So it's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this last call. Junk, let's go.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I'm truly a noof. What does that mean? Are you a newfie? You doing roofies? Are you trying to be doing cinematography? They shoot in a movie. I'm trying to be winning the lottery, doing this out of this world like it's epistemology. Figure it out. This dude is confused like the dude isn't trained. Like the dude on the train, the dude is insane. I try to move it again. You know that I'm truly fictitious. I mean, I'm opposite of that. I'm real. I'm like a computer technician. I chew your crew to bits like a virus inside a computer disk. And if you talk shit, show your balls, dog, I'll neuter them. I don't give a fuck. I am ripping it up. I'm killing the stuff. I got the power like I'm holding the auxiliary plug. What's up, rum and coke? What the fuck is dope? Got a steady flow, up it shows. That is what I'm doing. I'm ready to bust it, mo. Bust it fast or bust it slow. I can do it double time. So what if I cut a guy? Wait, I'm killing a rapper on my video camera from here to Lincoln, Nebraska. Who do you think this is? It's the wigger, the cracker. They wanna call me whatever the fuck it is. I'm giving an autograph. I'll body that. Put your fucking family in a goddamn body bag. I ain't lying. Polygraph, test me. That's right, I'm like Elvis Presley mixed with Gretzky, mixed with Messi. I'm kinda sketchy. I drink Pepsi, Coca-Cola. I do it from Vancouver to Nova Scotia. I'm old school. I flip you open on the table like a Motorola. What's going on? I hold exposure from Manitoba back and forth. This is a goddamn classic sport. Rap for your hold the goddamn classic torch. I'm El Salvador hot. I'm Matador pop. Never gonna be stopping. Take a notice in the showbiz. I'm ready to go in. Ready to do this. Ready to stay grounded like the ecosystem. I beat you over the fucking internet. That's a big web. That's a big net. That's Serena Williams. I feel like I can beat you in the legal system. The kid is trying to be specific, realistic, reel him in. With the shit that I'm doing, I'm kind of insane though. You couldn't drop a dope mixtape on a fucking table. I'm on point like a goddamn switchblade. The kid's insane. You're getting fucked over a table like Ving Rhames. I dictate, tell me how my dick tastes. Your shit is sick like pit stains, bitch. I dig graves. I'm going in like digging in the crates. Ridiculously, critically acclaimed, clinically insane. Timothy McVeigh. Oklahoma, you get no exposure. I'm the one that's gonna be rolling doper. I'm shitting on you like a kid in a stroller. The shit isn't noble. I'm feeling like I got a chip on my shoulder. I do this like a Timberwolf, but I don't live in Minnesota. Nope. Yeah, my shoulders broke. I can't hold the weight of my shoulder blades. Ready to roll away like a broken rollerblade. You don't understand that I'm not Lady Gaga, but when I'm fucking playing you, I'm always holding a poker face. What you want from me, homie? No way. Cocaine. Do a loaded gun or a loaded yay. I don't need to do that. I don't need to fuck up my nasal passage. I got your chick that's married on my table dancing. A crazy bastard. I don't have the money to pay for my Pago package. I mean my cable package. It's all good. I'm ready to slice your navel backwards. What is that shit? On some Jeffrey Dahmer. No, I'm on some hip-hop music shit. Kind of like Jeffrey Chaucer, Dennis Hopper. Helicopter, teleprompter, get it proper. I'm ready to fucking do it. I'm never stop here. Professional boxer. I'm drink you. Got the energy like Rebel and Vodka. I'm fucking expending my diaphragm like a tenor in opera. I'm ready to do this, man. Like Western fucking Somalia or Czechoslovakia. I'm trying to get head from your mama. Will kill you like the Mexican mafia. I'm okay, man. We just having fun, man. Just
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Wow.
Last call. Rum and Coke Radio. This is how we do it. Last Tuesday of every
I'm just
fucking
having fun.
month, we have somebody come in here and drop
Man, they're always.
a little 1-2-1-2, and I gotta say,
That was real.
we've had some good ass fucking MCs up in the building.
That was
Off the
real.
dome.
We've had some real good MCs up in the fucking building. I'm proud of this shit.
You know what I
I'm
really
happy.
like about this is that was a for real freestyle.
Off the dome,
like my
off the
man
dome.
was really spitting freestyles. That was all from the dome. Yeah,
I spit my gum out of my mouth.
I saw that too.
I was getting into that shit. Yeah, no, that was all. Yo, Messiah came in here and killed that shit. Shout out to him. So I
That's
needed to
big.
do some off the dome. I didn't want to do some written shit. You know what
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
That was sick still. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, make some noise for our boy, Joe. Fire. Absolute fire. Freestyle. See, that's what you do.
Yeah.
You're like real with the freestyles.
I'm real with the freestyles, bro.
You've been doing it for so many years, from the rent battles.
Rent money, yeah.
You're doing your own ciphers now.
No, I haven't done that almost a year, bro.
Word, eh?
I have no more time. That guy looks like Johnny Knoxville.
He really does look like
Johnny.
Johnny Knoxville.
No, I'm just playing.
So for real, like, are you trying to bring those ciphers back?
No,
No.
no. I mean, I would like to, but I think I'm gonna get some like the younger homies to do that. I just
Yeah.
don't have time for it, to be honest, man. So
True.
I'm just too busy with content push. You know how it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Busy, man. Grind.
That's what's up. So like, the condition of hip hop in Vancouver's been turning up. Last year was a lot of music that came out. That's real. The years before that, like, what was your feel about what was going down here?
I think Vancouver's on the cusp of getting some worldwide attention for its hip hop, man. There's so many great artists here. There's so much great talent and different varieties of talent. You know what I mean? You got the so-called mumble trap. You got the backpack. You got all types of rap here, and I think all of it is done very well. So that only means that we're excelling and we're learning from other bigger cities and bigger cultures. And we're taking those, and we got so many new people coming in and out of here. And I'm just glad to be a part of it. I love rap music, man. I wouldn't trade anything in the world for it other than my wife, because that's my girl. That's my number one.
And you are, speaking of that, you got married last year,
I just got married, and if you talk shit about my wife on Instagram, I will find where you live. Facts, bro. That shit just happened. Sorry that I gotta say this on the radio, but I will find you. You're gonna be scared now, fam.
Ooh, I think something went down earlier. What just went
Hey,
down?
hey, don't incriminate yourself. Don't
Okay,
incriminate
we
yourself.
won't talk about it.
That's
We won't
all you
talk
need to
about
say.
it.
That's all I need
No,
to
I'm
say.
just, you know,
Don't be out-
I know you're watching, so have fun hiding, bruh.
Exactly. Fuck you. Anyways.
Sorry, man. You got me
Yeah.
inspired with that train story. Now I'm all like, I'm ready to I'm ready to cut
Nah, man, this is wild shit out here, though. Thank you, though, from all of us at Rum and Coke.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming
Most
through and spitting that
definitely.
real shit. You're dope. We definitely gotta have you back.
Yo, I just want to say thank you so much for having me. All you guys are beautiful, dope-ass people. I love your show. Respect to what you
Thank
do.
you,
Thank you so much.
But you know what it is. Each and every fucking Tuesday right here, Rum and Coke Radio, 6 to 8. Myself, the short one. We got, I got fucking out of order. We got Miss Holiday right here in my camera, because, you know, light skin's got to be there. We got Dizzy D.
She's in my camera too. Hey.
We got DRWKSKEE over there, the ones and twos, and special thanks to fucking Junk for coming through, spitting that shit.
Word up.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yo, man, for real, for real.
And for everybody out there, have a great fucking week. We'll talk to y'all next Tuesday. Oh, shout out to Shiloh. Hey.
Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke Radio.